Hi, I'm Heather Hanks, the journalism, photography, social media teacher, and yearbook and newspaper advisor here at Bloomingdale. Almost all of you guys know me, so this was kind of awkward to leave you a video message, but here I am because open house is crazy, and most of you guys are probably down selling yearbooks for me anyway, so share this with your parents if they don't know what it's all about. Anyways, I want to tell you a little bit about yearbook newspaper. These are production upper level journalism classes. Journalism 2, regular credit. This year, journalism 3, 4, and 5, you can get honors credit through a portfolio process, which coincidentally your semester exam is a portfolio half anyways. So you'll be using that this year, plus your attendance at a workshop will get you that honors credit. We just have to apply for it. So it's not going to say honors on your schedule, but it'll get the honors credit eventually. So good things to know about that I learned yesterday. We're going to continue with the point sheets this year. So every day you're going to log what you did for me. I'm going to check it. We know what's going on, what we're missing. The editors know what's going on. So we're going to continue that. Each one due every week. Each one of those 10% of your grade, 9 weeks. The other 10% comes from your business relationships if you're new to staff. This is your first year. I need you to reach out and try to sell an ad for either the newspaper or the yearbook. One ad is all I need. If you can't get that ad sold, give me 5 business cards where you try to do it. The intent is that the next year you continue that business relationship and renew with them. So every year you have to sell an ad. So this is your 4th year, which we do have a few 4-year editors here. Hi guys, you're going to be selling 4 ads, and they know what they've signed up for because they do it. If you sell $500 worth of ads, you get a free yearbook, whether your yearbook or newspaper. We're happy you guys are out there because that's the only way you can fund the things you want to do is by selling those ads, and you know that already. So that's the basics about the grading. You'll need an SD card if you're shooting pictures. Don't rely on Brittany to have all of them anymore, so bring your own. They're $5 at CompUSA. Go get one. You'll need a notebook or a folder. This year we have a lot of handouts. The journalism team, me and a bunch of other journalism teachers have come up with a more formal curriculum. As were the exams last year seemed impossible, they're not going to this year because we actually sat down and we figured out what's on the exams, wrote it out, and have a few mini lessons every week. We'll touch base with you guys and let you know what you need to know so you rock on your exam. Make sure you have your lanyard. You're going to get your press pass pretty early on. You need that to be in the halls. I'm going to ask you constantly where that is. It needs to be worn on your neck, so get your lanyard. I know you guys probably already have yours ready to go from last year, but make sure you have those things. So that's a little bit about yearbook and newspaper. This year we officially do have textbooks, though I'm really going to use my Journal 1. They're the same ones I use in Journal 1 anyways. I've just been making copies out of for years. Newspaper Designer's Handbook. So those of you doing print, when we go to print, hopefully we'll get it print quarterly this year with newspaper. This will give you some background on the design elements. They'll all be here to help you all through that process. And we also have inside reporting for some background reference for you guys as well. So we do have those as a classroom set rather than just a resource in the past. One of you guys would take it home, read it, and bring it back. Now we do have a class set of those for you guys. So very excited to have the Converge staff this year. We have editors taking on both yearbook and newspaper responsibilities. A lot of stuff you use in yearbook, we're going to use in newspaper. A lot of stuff we use in newspaper, we're going to use in yearbook. And now I'm doing the Bloomingdale High School app. Download it if you haven't already. The website and an email newsletter personally with the school. So now I have a lot more resource and more insight as to what to cover, make sure that we're covering those things. And we have the calendar online that I finally put online, so now we know what's going on without having to try to hunt those things down. So we're going to have a handle on a lot more things than we did before with that inside scoop. So if you guys need anything, let me know. I'm on Twitter, HL Hanks. There is a yearbook staff group that I need to open up to newspaper staffers as well. So if you're one of those yearbook staffers watching this, please invite the other newspaper kids in there because I can't, because I'm not friends with you guys on Facebook, so you have to be friends to add them. So please try to add those newspaper people on. If you need anything, please let me know. Oh, FSPA this year. FSPA is going to be October 6th. It is a Monday this year, which is really, really, really strange. Because we do have a smaller staff and a smaller group, I'd really like to carpool. It's $15 registration, and then usually I throw in $15 for the bus. I really want to just do $15 for registration and we can carpool. So if your parent can carpool, if we can get 20 of us in minivans, SUVs, whatever, please, please, please let me know. I need you guys to help with that to keep our costs down so everybody can go to FSPA and have fun. We're going to be going to Washington, D.C. November 6th through 9th, if I think off the top of my head. It's the weekend before Veterans Day. So we leave on Thursday, come back that Sunday. If you're interested in going, I need to know ASAP. There's going to be a deposit as soon as possible. That'll be about $500 total. Airfares are running it right at $200 now, and then we also have the hotel and the registration fees, and it's coming out to right about $500. So it's relatively cheap for one of the trips. Bob Woodward is the guest speaker. You know, all the President's Men, Watergate's kind of a big deal. So we're going to be seeing and meeting him, so that would be a very cool experience for you guys. If you're interested in that, let me know. And of course, we have FSPA State at the end of the year. That's about $200. So start saving up for all of our trips. And if you need anything, let me know. See you guys on Tuesday.